The medical trader. Discipline creates freedom. Today we're going to walk through how to open your first Robinhood account calmly, step by step. Before we jump into the website, there are a few important decisions to make so you set your account up safely the first time. This isn't about rushing, it's about clarity. Let's take it one step at a time. Before we open the account, there are a couple of decisions to make. The actual sign up is easy. It's just your name, your email, your basic information, and your social security number. But there are a few choices you need to make that matter for your safety and for how your money behaves. And that's why we're going to go over cash versus margin accounts first. Let's talk about cash accounts versus margin accounts, because this choice affects how your money moves. A cash account only lets you trade with settled cash. Every time you buy and sell, the funds have to settle, and this takes time. Usually on Robinhood, it's about 2 to 3 days. It's simple, it's safe, and it's great for beginners because you can't accidentally trade money you don't have. A margin account is different. Your broker can lend you money, and your trade settles instantly. This is why many experienced traders, including myself, prefer margin. Not to borrow, but because it removes the waiting time. But margin comes with responsibility. If you misuse it, you can get into big trouble quickly. So my personal rule, and the one I recommend, is this. Use margin account only for instant settlement, never to borrow, and never to take on risk. And one more thing to know, in a margin account, you only get 3 day trades in a 5-day period unless your account is over $25,000. Honestly, I think it's a good rule for beginners. It forces you to avoid impulsive trades and only take setups that truly make sense. Next is the options application. If you want access to options on Robinhood, you'll have to fill out a short application that determines whether you get approved. It asks about your experience, your goals, and your understanding of risk. How you answer directly affects your approval. And remember, this part's very important. Experience isn't just years traded. Experience includes education, learning of terminology, understanding how options work, studying lessons, even paper trading. If you understand the concept, that counts. So just don't count your years traded, count the whole experience. And once you're approved, think of options the same way we think of risk in medicine. Slow, deliberate, and never rushed. Now, account security. Use a strong password that you don't use anywhere else. This is your money. Treat the password like the key to your house. Robinhood handles two-factor a little differently. You may not see a separate 2FA button, but your phone number is verified and you use Face ID or your trusted device, you already have the two-factor active. Anytime you log in from a new device, they'll text you a code, and that's the 2FA working. In settings, check the devices list once in a while. If you ever see something you don't recognize, log out immediately. Never share your password or verification code with anyone, not even someone claiming to be support. Legitimate support will never ask. I've used their support, it's excellent, and they'll never ask. Once your security is set and your options application is approved, you're ready to explore the platform, and that's exactly what we'll do next week. Funding your account. Before you place your first trade, your account needs to be funded. You can link either a bank account or a debit card. If you link a bank account, deposits usually take 1 to 3 business days to fully settle. If you use a debit card, the money clears immediately and your buying power is ready right away. Either method works. Just start small, keep it simple, and fund at a pace that feels comfortable. And now, let me take you live and show you exactly where to go on Google and how to find Robinhood and where to start the sign-up process. Let's walk through this together. As you can see, I'm on Google, so we're just going to type Robinhood into the search bar, and it should come up first because they're very popular. And there it is. It's the first one. We're going to click on it. They make it very easy for you. You can see sign up is right there in the beginning. We'll click on the sign up. Here's your basic beginning sign up page. So I'm going to type a fake name to begin with. Then it's going to ask for your email. And I'm not putting my email because I already have an account. Once we're inside, I'm going to walk you through everything. And then it's going to ask for a password. This is really important. You want to use a unique password only for your Robinhood account. You don't want to use one that you've used for anything else, nothing else at all. This is going to protect your account. It's going to protect your money, and this is one of the most important things. And that finishes everything for today. We covered a lot, so let's slow down and take our moment of calm. Today's quote is, "Guard your steps at the beginning, and the path will guard you later." A reminder that when we start with discipline and intention, the path ahead becomes much easier to walk.